Hi Taurus, this is your June 2021 new love reading. So this is for someone that you haven't met yet and that's going to come into your life, or someone that you recently started talking to and you just kind of want to know where it could go. But yeah, the song that I got on shuffle for you guys is Mercy by Lewis Capaldi. Definitely check that song out. There could be messages in there for you guys. But we're going to go ahead and get started. We have contract number 6, healer of the ages number 51. We have the temple path number 12. Whoa. And we have the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. And at the bottom of the deck, we have man holding a coin. Okay, so with contract popping out here, I did want to say, because number 6 is associated with love. So I kind of feel like this is actually someone that you either work with or that you have worked with in the past, because with man holding a coin, that kind of makes me feel like this is someone that you have had some kind of a business relationship with, whether it's like you hired them for something, they hired you, or maybe like someone was a healer here that the other person went to for advice or for healing. But I do feel like, so yeah, this is someone that you could have worked with or will work with in the future. And you guys also, it's like you want to hire someone and you guys are gonna sign a business contract, and you kind of like end up falling in love in the process. But I do feel like you guys, one of you is some kind of a healer, whether they're aware of it or not. They have a very strong influence on energy, and they have the ability to transform energy within other people and to heal them. And we have the temple path. It could even be that the both of you have this destiny together where you do heal, whether it's through your voice, through your music, through your art, through your, if you do Reiki, if you are just a teacher, whatever it is, it's you guys both have this ability to heal. And it's like when you come together, it's so much more powerful. Like let's say if you're a singer, right? And you want to hire this person or work with this person on a song and they sing too, it's like your voices together is magical, like truly magical. It changes the vibration within everyone who listens to it. And I do feel like you're going to, once you guys come together, your life is going to take a turn, some kind of a turn that you would have never even guessed before. It's like you guys take a new path that you didn't even know was there. Neither of you did, but it's almost like that path has always been there, but the veil that was blocking it gets lifted the moment that you guys come together. We do have the third eye chakra here, so I definitely feel like you guys, your union causes some kind of a significant spiritual awakening where, again, you see things that weren't there before, and you see where your spiritual journey is meant to take you and which direction your destiny lies. And I feel like that's why a lot of you are going to take some kind of a turn. That doesn't mean that you're not going to continue doing what you're doing now, but it might just be like in a new way that you guys are going to do it, or you're going to take a new path to get there. Like let's say, again, with the singing, if you're a solo singer, maybe like when this person comes in, from the moment that you guys work on one song together, you do every song together. You guys stick with one another, you work together. You're going to go from being a solo to a duo. Yeah, we have Three of Pentacles. Definitely someone that you work with. Again, whether it's like your career or it's like you guys are working on a project together, you guys first start off as colleagues or as co-workers, and then the love blossoms. We have the World. Yeah, once you guys come together, in both of your lives, a chapter closes and a new one opens. Again, it's almost like you guys both realize that you are meant to go somewhere else, that you are meant to do something else, or to do something together, to whatever it is. You guys both kind of take a turn in your lives. Where you were headed, you want to change it. Again, it's because you experienced this awakening, and it's when the two of you come together, it's like in between them, when their cups touch each other, this light goes off. And I do feel like once you open your hearts to one another, and you let each other in, or it literally could be when you guys physically touch, that you both experience this awakening, this sudden awakening. We have the pace. So much love here. It's so interesting. It's like something that you, like a project or a job relationship, turns into the most beautiful, genuine, pure love that you've ever experienced. And it's like you didn't go out looking for love. It found you. You were following your love, your passions, your creativity, and working with someone else who shares that same passion, and then you guys found love. But I feel like neither of you were looking for it. Yeah, you were single. You've been single and focusing on yourself, focusing on your pentacles, on your money, on your jobs, your creativity. The both of you have been very single, and I feel like a lot of people want you, like a lot of people are drawn to you and attracted to you, but you haven't given anyone the time of day because you've been focusing on yourself and your money, and so is this person. And definitely neither of you were looking for love, but the universe kind of brought you guys together. Yeah, you go from Nine of Pentacles to King of Cups, to you go from focusing on yourself to letting love in. Your person could be a water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, but you guys both are very, very capable of love, and I do feel like you love love. You are a great partner. It's just that hasn't been a priority for you for a while, and I feel like that both of your hearts are going to open up again, and you're both going to step into this King or Queen of Cups energy, where it's like the romantic side of you comes out again, the lovey-dovey side of you that you haven't connected with for a while comes out. We have the Seven of Cups, and the Fool. Yeah, it's like with the Seven of Cups being here, and what I was talking about in the beginning, it's like what you thought you wanted, what you thought would make you emotionally fulfilled and what was your happiness completely changes. And with the Fool, it's like you literally you put all of this aside because you realize like you thought this was where your happiness lied, but it doesn't. It's in another direction, and it's in another path that you had never ever seen before, even though it was right in front of you. And you only are able to see it when you guys come together, and when you guys awaken each other's third eyes. And that's when your life completely takes a new turn. All right, let's see. We have Resistance, number 25. Well, we have beauty, number 20. You know what's funny? I feel like at first, it's like when you guys do work together, or when you guys come together to work on this project, you guys are instantly attracted to each other. It's like, you know that there's some kind of a romantic possibility between the two of you and that there's chemistry, but you both resist it at first. Again, it's because you want to focus on yourself right now, and you don't want to let that go. Like, you still want to stay in that state. So I do feel like in the beginning, you guys will kind of resist those urges and those feelings that pop up. And with number 20, beauty being here, I feel like, whether it's you finding them or them finding you, but it's one of you finds the other person so beautiful. Like, they look at you as a goddess or a god, and like, they've never seen someone as beautiful as you. There's so much attraction here, but for some reason you guys are resisting. We have purity here. This person could be a Virgo, but I do feel like both of you, number 30, both of you have very pure souls and pure intentions. It's like, even, a lot of times in business deals, things can get like, there can be some negative energies, someone trying to take advantage, someone wanting more for themselves. But I feel like you guys really, that's why I feel like whatever you do for a living is somehow related to helping people and to sharing your gifts with the world. You're not selfish. You're not, it's like, you don't want to step on people to get to your success. You do things the right way, and you do things from your heart, and the both of you are like that. And that's why I feel like, a lot of times they say don't work with family or friends or partners, but I feel like you guys, your approach to money and working together is so pure that there won't be a lot of conflict. You'll never have like a situation where one of you takes advantage of the other or does something behind the other's back. It's like, you guys actually work very, very well together, and you're very honest with each other. We have release, and I feel like that point, we have, where was it? There's something about this light, this awakening, it's like the moment that you release your resistance and you surrender to this connection, you surrender to this love, that's when your whole world changes. It's like you see the magic in the world. You see it, you experience it. Everything in both of your lives changes. And it's almost like you both could have the ability to see energy, and that gets awakened once you guys surrender to this love. But someone commented on one of my readings saying that when they watched it at first, they thought that it was like too good to be true, too much of a fairy tale. And then they commented again recently saying that, they commented that they thought that the first time they watched it, but then they ended up actually meeting someone and experienced exactly the energies in the reading. And I feel like for some of you, it's kind of like that, where you might not believe in the fairy tale kind of love that like two people come together and like their lives change and they have this awakening, they connect to source. But that's exactly how it is for the two of you. You just have to surrender to it and stop resisting it and fighting it. All right, Taurus, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.